Licks paw with disinterest. Ah, my adoring subjects. You may pet me in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension, if you must. But do not expect much affection in return, peasants.
Hello, and good morning, everyone. Hello. It is the current time of 1:30 p.m. I hope everyone is doing well. I have decided that apparently I don't work. That's fine. There I am. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Good morning. I hope all is well. I hope everyone slept well, had a good evening. I really need to edit in channel angles, but for now, we're not gonna worry about that. I hope everyone is doing well. Everyone had a lovely night of rest. I'm not facing the correct direction, and that's okay. But we are going to be playing Date Everything for the first time. I have not played this game yet, and it has decided not to show up on my window. I set it up. I know I did. It was there before. Where did you go? Okay, it's because I wasn't clicked in. That's my bad. Okay, but we're gonna be playing Date Everything today. Also, apologies for the soundtrack earlier pausing. I didn't realize it paused. That was total my bad. We might not listen to music with this stream, as I don't know how good it is. So we'll try out the music in the game for a little while, and if we're feeling something else, if we're feeling something spicy, we'll do something spicy. I just need to make sure the game is not louder than myself. Okay, that looks to be about well done. Okay, so I hope you're all ready, as I'm not quite sure if I am or not. Also, for those of you on my Twitch side, as you remember, there is integration, or not integrations. There are channel points to change my outfit if you so wish, but also please don't mind going and checking me out over on YouTube. I will be streaming here, both here on YouTube and also on Twitch. Not all my games I will. I know the main ones I probably will be are gonna be like Hogwarts Legacy, Fields of Mysteria. I might do Chef RPG, but I'm not sure. I might start it over, as I haven't been uploading it on Twitch or on YouTube. I've only been uploading it over on Twitch. I'll see what, if I do decide to start playing it over on YouTube, I might restart the game. But, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know this is a little early for me. I almost started at 12 today, but I decided against it. But with all of that out of the way, let's jump in, I suppose. Okay. Let's just do Angel. We'll just do she, her for now. I usually do they, them, or she, her, as most of you know, but I also do have alters, which is the reason why I usually go by they, them. I think for now, let's do she, her. So, hold on, there's something on my monitor and it's bothering me. Oh. Okay. The music triangle is the only percussion instrument in which can be struck with both an upstroke and a downstroke. Yeah. For you, yeah.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Oh, okay. Start your new job at the computer. It monitors your computer's every move. A rarely lit lamp. The intensive light blue glow of the internet forms on the screen do just fine. Pencil holder, nobody knows what it's for. Every time you try to count the size, you lose track somewhere around 8. I'm pretty sure this is just a D20. Also, let's see. Oh. This is a desk that you've always thought of as a table for work. You use this to play waste paper basketball. Table with work. These are technically floating shelves, but you know them by their true term, wobbly shelves. Guys, look, this is totally my house. There's D&D books. A wealth of knowledge sits on the shelves, plus some tawdry romance novels. Yeah, this is my house, chat. You begin the experience staring at this bulletin board, perhaps with thematic reasoning. I wanted... That ensures the objects in the office are just as dusty as the rest of the house. The door from the office to the foyer, you passed through here many times, but only do you really need to examine it? Nah. Slightly dusty. This might have been one of the first things you tried to interact with. What a naive fool you were then. You used to have a great view until they built that unsightly skyscraper next door. That is not a Is that a skyscraper? Possible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Self-love. And the original owners of this house built 2 windows in this room, so you're thankful that they carried through the dream for just 1 more. Oh yeah, because there's... No, this window doesn't open, but it is able to be examined. Can I open this one? Okay. A mouse is like a pretend hand you use to tickle the internet. You'd be better at typing on it if only they had put the damn letters in order. Facts for real. Okay.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Peasants. You may pet
Oh,
employee I.
you are so
Royal
welcome.
Cafe.
I'm Tom, your
Mistress of
manager.
Twitch extension.
But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great
Your
nice
town
things
instead of
about
the
that
name of the-
specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
You should be proud. I am very
Customers
much.
success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there?
There she is, world's
Oh
best
God,
friend.
don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my
Just
first
keep
day?
that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby!
Hey! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
Sewing machine, self-help book.
I have a broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the
I
problem?
don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Chat! See, this is the issue with customer service. It's not all about the refund. Hi, Jake. Thanks for the biddies.
Hello. How
Goddamn!
Jake_boy321.
Jake, what the fuck? Hi.
Meows and stretches lazily. Yes, the lowly human summoned me from my slumber. Very well.
How many bits was that?
Jake_boy321. Thou darest interrupt mine beauty rest. Thou shalt turn mine forgiveness.
Nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Why?
Greetings, fair viewer. Thy cheer brings me great delight, though I shall expect many more offerings of pets and treats in exchange. Dost thou not know that I am the royal assassin to mine elven mistress?
I'm gonna make that
Thou
cat not be able to
wouldst
talk
well be
anymore.
pleased, lest thou face mine wrath.
Thank you for
Meows
first.
playfully and licks a
Hey.
paw.
Jake!
Stretches lazily and gives a disdainful look. Thou darest to distract me from my nap, mortal. Very well, I shall deign to acknowledge thy presence.
Thank you so much for the
Thou
bean
touchest
check-ins,
my
we've been.
most. Acceptable. Now,
We're playing Date
I
Everything.
required more pets from mine elven mistress.
Please make the cat stop. Okay, we'll make the cat stop. The cat will no longer have a voice. You guys will just have to read what the chat says. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to that fucking bit sound. Is the sound for the bits okay? Do I need to turn that up? Okay, that's it. Pando. I like having the cat. But they talk too much. I can't hear it so good. Okay, cool. Well, no, I mean like the bit sound. So like whenever it was like the doo-doo-doo. Were you not able to hear that? Oh yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Does it sound okay? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. How's your day going? Okay. We're gonna do this, and then where's my OBS? I'm gonna move my OBS over here. Okay, that's good. But, okay, so we are gonna continue this, so let's see. The cat is talking a lot, and it's low-key pissing me off, because the cat usually doesn't talk this much. So let me... Yeah, I don't know why she's talking so much. Usually she doesn't. Okay, there. I think I turned it off to where it won't type in chat anymore. But,
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry
Alan.
about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff. Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. What? No. I want a refund.
Thanks for the luckies.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth
I'm about to get
utilize
yelled at for
daily to
issuing
bring
all these
leadership to our
refunds.
team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
Why is
Excluding,
it
of course, the
talking
following
so
departments:
much?
sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Jam! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future. I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need
Should
you
we
around
be
anymore. But
has the
we
species
can't
be
exactly
concerned
let
about
you
this?
go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people?
Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in
Oh,
limbo.
yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah, I got signed up, but I don't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Check your phone for messages. Discord.
Hello.
10-4, huh?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hack. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay, bye. No! Hi, Nitro. Okay. Can I leave this fucking room? That's not a door. That's a window. Please don't break my window. Don't break my window. Don't you do it. I'm about... You ass! My window! Bruh. Sunglasses? Okay. Bitch, you broke my window.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Break the window. What am I... Okay.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
Talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Where's my OBS? It's hiding from me. Hi, Everest! Hold on, I gotta shout out multiple people. Nitro. Everest. Shut up, cat!
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Cool.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
How are you both? I hope you both are doing well. Stream quality is excellent. Cool.
Or date. You say all the things around your house, things you might have taken for granted. Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Cool. Sorry, I'm drinking some water.
A lot better.
Still very... I think 3 is what
And
I had it
I
at
have a
before.
feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
I don't like Skylar.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I don't think I like
fact,
Skylar.
Let's go on a date right now.
I don't wanna. I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt.
Thanks for the bitty jerk.
Yet.
She talks weird, too extroverted. Facts for real.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor
Jake,
to
you and the
cover my
fucking
unbelievably
bits.
dismal self-esteem.
Jake, you're gonna make the cat talk more because I don't know how to make it stop. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out how to make the cat not talk. Cat alerts. No. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'll leave that alone. I'll let that one stay. I can't hear the cat, so don't read. Yeah, but I have to read the chat, Jake, because then I can't see how many fucking bits you send. You shithead. Look at what you've done. How did you just send? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't you just bulk send the bits? Another time, why don't you just bulk send them?
Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Okay. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Okay, ask this. This door.
You're still standing in your house.
Yeah, hello?
An unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you.
Because why not send it
you're
that?
standing outside of a club.
Hello, stranger man. By the way, I know like maybe like 6 characters in this game. Just from when I was watching Mickey play it, so most of the characters are unknown to me. I don't know who most of the people are. Because this is like the first time I've actually touched this game. I've had this game since Christmas. And I've been waiting to play it.
No funny business. I don't want to see those.
You can date Existential Dread. Bro, that's just me. Hi, Dorian. Hello. How are you? So is Dorian just all the doors?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
God, he sounds. I think the requirement was to stare at a wall for the first 15 minutes. For 15 minutes? Alright, we'll do that. Jake, look at what you've fucking done.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
Okay, so I get...
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses.
I like her design,
friendship, and hate.
but I just want to... I'm not an extroverted
Love
girly.
can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh,
Who's
don't
Reggie?
Remind me.
Who's Reggie?
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Feels good, yeah?
Friends.
But friendship gets
As
you
it should
even
be.
more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. At first I didn't read sass, I just read ass. I'm gonna be so for real. So we got smarts, empathy, poise, charm, and sass. And currently, I'm not sassy at all. And let's be real, chat, I'm sassy as shit. Alright. Key. Knowledge brain. Okay. I see.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Okay.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
So who Reggie?
You wear it well.
Huh.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
No, he comes
Bye,
low.
Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beebs while it's out.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile
Oh,
appears
that's
in
my
front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Oh no, my addiction game is having a bunch of server problems. What's your addiction game currently, Everest? No, my phone is stuttering.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Alright, hun.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello?
I'm gonna guess it's Phoenicia. I see it from Tarkov. Everyone likes Tarkov.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when
Oh,
you
you
put
know
on your
what?
glasses.
Oh yeah, we'll keep this. We'll keep this outfit.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Oh, no, it's Phoenicia. Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
What if I want to wake up the piano? The data decks. So we've got Skylar Specs. You met Skylar Specs. You're a pair of date creator? Yeah. You're a pair of date creator glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game so you can date, directly acknowledge a thing's existence, them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the deviators, and shoot a cool beam on it. It's me. I put myself first not because I'm the most important, but because I'm the one who's making all of this possible. I'm the one who negotiates a conduit between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationship. Let's get dating. So she likes curiosity, creativity, and passion, but doesn't like skeptics. Oh, she's voiced by Felicia Day. Then we got Phonica. You met Phonica, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track the fun info about the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Phonica is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. She likes the latest and she dislikes anything from last week. Okay. I know about the clock. I want the clock. I want the cat boy. I know these two. I know Volt and the other one. I know the board game guy. I know the safe lady. Also, I do have all the DLCs, by the way. And then Dorian. You've met Dorian, a household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants to make things go smoothly. Make friends with him to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a richer inner life. Who on Earth speaks 9 languages aside from English? For example, Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? Go for the chance? Go for Chance? Who's Chance? So Dorian has different versions of himself. From what I can see. Can I change my picture? No, but I can change screen. Oh, shit. The D20? Oh, no, we're going for the D20, chat. I'm gonna be so real. Hold on, I know exactly where he is. He's on my desk. Ah, damn it, I skipped it again. We'll just do the coffee. Okay, but I gotta do the magnifying glass first, I think. Next to the piano. Can I wake up the piano? Wait, can I wake up the piano? Okay. You know what? Let's see if I can go and just wake up the magnifying. Alright, let's see if I can just wake up the D20. Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. Damn it, I can't. I can't. Alright, fine. We'll wake up Maggie. Hi,
There's a
Percival.
distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Facts for real.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
For the slightest of seconds, I thought I was actually wearing red. You know what? Here, you know what? We're playing the date game. Hold on, we're playing the date game. Here, because we're playing the date game. Be a little pretty. I'll be a little fancy. I don't get to be elegant angel all that often.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
To what exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to miss every one of you objects. Oh my god. It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects.
We'll look for the dice first thing, just for you, Everest.
It's good for rounding up.
I like that it's voiced by
tracking
Matt
down
Mercer.
evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Yeah, just for you, Everest. Cool, I can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Don't call me Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
Oh, so I only get like 3 or 4 a day?
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you.
No.
If you need ID.
I want to talk to the D20! Okay, fine. Okay, let's look at the data decks real quick. You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. She's suggested to you that you should go see Betty and sleep. Maggie's always out on the hunt for the next mystery. Whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, you lost it. Or who has been leaving your refrigerator door open at 2 a.m. Also you. Or who forgot to turn off the oven before leaving on that trip to Aruba. You again. Maggie's on the case. But there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars weren't faithful to her. And Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of being interested has become of when being interested has become being a snoop. Checks evidence, facts, and rounding up suspects. Privacy and dislikes privacy and boundaries. Let's see, okay. So, rumors. Sweet dreams. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn the calamity's immunity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. And specs up. Directly acknowledging the bling's existence. Skylar, you can speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Okay, specs. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Can I run? Okay, there's my bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
And now my bed is a person.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously.
I like that her headband is pillows.
She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. Every time I do a voice like that, it starts sounding sussier. Anytime I try and do a voice like that, it just sounds super sussy.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Don't you think? I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Oh, it's not.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Girl, don't you bite your lip at me.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh, I might. Oh, you just wait. It might just be yourself, honey. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Yo, Betty trying to riz me. Hold up.
Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
You know, Betty, usually I like to get to know someone before I lay with them. Oh god, talking to Betty's brought out my accent. Hold up, wait a minute. That was unintentional. I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
I was gonna wake up and I'm gonna be in my accent.
Well, anyway.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be in accent and everything. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to set up my status. You know what I want? Hold on. Bruh. I wanted to be pretty for my dates. You bitch. Alright, fine. I wanted to look all pretty. Chat, I can't be pretty with Jake around. He won't let me. Jake won't let me be pretty, chat. What's prettier than kitty overalls? Me looking all fancy. I never get to use my fancy outfit.
I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Time for fancy clothes, bruh! Fucking cool down on this on the change outfits. First, you son of a bitch. This is so funny. Jake's gonna use all of his points just... Don't test me. Oh, shit. Jake, I'll have you know, Everest has been lurking here for about as long as you. Okay, for context on YouTube side. For YouTube side, I'm streaming over on Twitch where I'm affiliated, and I have a point system to change my outfit. And Jake and Everest are basically fighting over my kitty overalls and my elegant dress. I will also get the IRL overalls someday. Okay. If I can find a pair on Throne Jake, I'll put them on there. I promise. Oh, good lord.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
We're on overalls. Jake was the last one to put in.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, my... I can't... Where's my mouse? Okay. Hold up. Back to the dress, shake my head. Switch it back now, y'all. Powers will deny your points. Good lord. Fuck you both. Oh my god! I'm about to have a hotkey kitty dress. Okay. Okay, I need to put... Where's my mouse at? Jake, you know... Love you too, Jake. Okay. Hold on. After this stream, I'm putting the dresses on a cooldown. Sorry, but no. Let me have this. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. Okay, Everest. Alright. So we have Jake, we have Everest. Alright. Alright. Currently we're on the... Or we're on... Guys, Everest hates me. I think Everest just likes the dress. I'm on Everest's team here. Oh, good lord. You're the one causing problems right now? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's go find the D20! This is a joke, by the way. Facts for real. No, we need Angel to be dressed for her potential dates. Yeah, facts for real. Alright, D20 time! Hold up! That's a bathroom.
Good morning. Are you ready to
God
start
damn
getting
it.
to know everyone around here better?
What's better than someone dressed in some cute kitty overall?
Maybe finally find some love?
Where can we go now? Or should I go
I
next?
would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you
The
want.
pretty flower dress. The dress she currently has on. That statement is wrong.
You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Huh. Any other questions?
Yes, that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay, chat! D20 time.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
The fact that I still do this, by the way.
Ho there, traveler!
What'd you call me?
No. Ho, as in...
Bro just
hey.
called me a hoe.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak
Oh,
comes
he's a
off, and you
cutie!
see the friendly face beneath.
He's a cutie, chat. You've met a new dateable. Chance.
Welcome.
Throw it open.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
That's
If
fair.
you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Why, it's my favorite thing. Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
Ooh. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow. Someone else who feels the same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is
I'm gonna
so
find the
cool.
nearest highway bridge in game is crazy. That's a crazy statement.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Why would I ever say no to D&D?
Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Ooh, okay. Group or two of us? See, I'm partial to big groups, but I know you can play D&D so like with another person. Oh, what do you guys think? All right. Option 1 or 2, chat. Also, I love the fact that his bracelets are the dice. Because for those of you who might not remember, my sub badges, tough choice, it is. But for those of you who do not remember, my sub badges are now D&D dice. And as you go further up the sub tiers, or like the longer you're sub to me, the higher the dice roll is. Or like the higher the dice spot is. So both are fine, yeah. But so let's say for mine, I'm an 8-month subscriber, so I believe I have a D12. I'll ask if we should have a group.
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to.
We can play with multiple of the datables. Da 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 da. Yours. Da 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 da. Yours. Yours. Jake, I think you have about the same amount of. Guys, I'm new. Facts. Yeah, you're 6 months. Ooh, Parsable just barely surpasses you, Jake. Or just barely under you, not surpasses. I can't count. I'm tired.
Regardless, it'll give
5
us some
months?
time to get to know each other better.
Thank you for the sub, Parsable. I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Thought I would have been here longer. Yeah. Well, to be fair, Everest, I did meet you through Endo, if I remember correctly. But I think you started following me around the time I got affiliated. Reza started, must go say hi. Say hi for me!
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, that sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
The watch time's still busted, Jake. I don't know how to make that work. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Probably the Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
Enchanter's the one for me.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Who's Lux?
If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Oh, they're light.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so
Then
long
should we
since
meet
I've played.
Lux?
I'll see.
I'll see you then. Met Betty. Sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you may need. With a bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, any way you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. Likes rest, fluff, and big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Me for real. Then we got Chance. You've met Chance, the nerd that reminds you of a former you. Gathering around a table with friends, playing pretend. You've decided to set off on a new adventure together. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute. Chance's a supportive game master who's always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. He likes preparation and payoffs. Dislikes railroads. That's fair. Hi, Clown! Okay, so we can either try... Alright, should we try and meet Lux? I'm assuming Lux is a light. Right? Would Lux be the light switch? Or would Lux be a lamp? Cat, I don't know who Lux is. I think they're a light switch. Let's try the light switch.
For a moment, you wonder if your date
Hello!
But no, the fashionista standing before you
Hello!
is just that dazzling.
You are...
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Hello, you!
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Alright.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches.
It is
Me
Lux.
again, Lux.
He gives me Cody vibes. You've met a new dateable. Lux. Hey.
Wow. Seriously?
Keep
it down. Okay, can you not see that I am alive?
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, I didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can...
Do you mind if I talk to you for just a second?
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey, and be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Chat.
Like,
I'm gonna
when
kick
I
him
use
down
it,
the
I
stairs.
can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough. Plug GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
You done yet?
Oh, are you still here?
Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it.
I'm about to...
And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
I'm about to see you on my bed, boy. You're about to get pegged.
Bye.
You... Chat, I'm gonna fight Lux. You've met Lux, an insufferable influencer whose fabulous appearance seems to conceal a vapid, self-obsessed narcissist who talks about themselves third person. Come back and see them again, or don't, whatever. It might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid without substance and rather uninteresting, but once he gets below the surface, it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, 2.5 million to be exact. Lux buys some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified countries? Sure they did. Does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride at the number of their total followers? Of course not. Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find the inner light and shine brightly through the world to see. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered and insufferable. Likes themselves, good light, high engagement. Dislikes, interesting conversation, long-form content, and legal action. Okay, well, I guess I can need to speak to Maggie, so...
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
Oh, I'll wait. We got a 2-minute ad break, so please take that time to get some water, get something to drink, and get... I said get something to drink. Get a snack. That's what I meant. Sorry, I'm tired. For those of you who are gone, I will real quick go and fill up my water bottle. So let me throw you guys up on the BRB screen. back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back from the bathroom and I have some water. And Twitch should be back in the ad breaks. Come from our roamers looking for more suspects. Got any more info for me?
You and I both never know when another suspect will turn up.
Or potential dates.
Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater. Location, office closet. Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Alright, I'm on the case.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for your help, Maggie.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see.
Okay, permanent
and you'll find
shadow.
a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Okay, it's in a permanent shadow. So what would a permanent shadow be? That is a closet. This ain't no shadow. Could it theoretically be? No. Hold on, I want to find the dankness. Alright, this is a water heater. Permanent shadow. That's a bathtub. I need to pick up some cat things as well as my cat, so I'll probably be back in a couple hours. Okay, have fun! Okay, that's the... Why this door up?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Why that one lock it? Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
I can say.
What do you say?
I'm super bad at remembering where I left my keys.
That's right. If only you had a skeleton key to get me to open again. Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
I wasted one of my points on that. Okay, so we can either talk to one of the boys. That's a... Chad, who do we want our last romance to be? For the day. There's the balcony. Can't go out there. The window, the record player, the shelving, the table. Cabinets, whatever that is. The oven, the oven mitt, microwave, books, fridge, the piano, fucking Lumiere. The thermostat, the curtains. I can talk to Dorian again. More boxes. The bookshelf. The shelf or the books? The pencils. You know what? Let's talk to the stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
You've met a new dateable.
Airway calling.
I don't mind the creek. It feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
Context, fun fact, chat. I've fallen down my own stairs like 4 times in the past 3 years I've lived here.
At least that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Maybe I'll take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Also has a couple of meanings, I think.
One of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Tell me more.
Oh!
Stella looks almost touched.
Really? No one's ever said that. Well, now I'm all a bit frazzled. Sorry, dear. I'm very grateful. It's just, I've not gotten this far before. Let me check the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own
This feels like a pyramid
home.
scheme.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Stella, I think you're being scammed.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself.
Well, I guess if it makes her happy.
I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Oh, do I have a story for
Thank
you?
God, I could use a little gossip. What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Has a heart attack.
What? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called deviators.
Date theaters?
Date theaters,
This
yeah.
is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Data decks. So I've got Maggie. Maggie gave you some rumors. As a pro, she's hunting now. She also lets you know that Phonica can help you track down more. Dorian. You met Dorian at the attic door, and he's locked. Until you find a key, he's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. Stella. You met Stella, the creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase, who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. That's odd about it is that it seems to be a pyramid-shaped and scammy. Stella's been stepped on her entire existence, in work, in love, and everything. She'd never really realized it until now. Everyone uses her to get where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for a silent gratitude most of her life, Stella's stepping out of her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella's stepping up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a little wobbly on her feet. Likes structure, dislikes feeling left out. Okay, chat. We gotta find a skeleton key to get into the attic. Let's go talk to the Magic D20. Let's go talk to Chance. You know, let's try Lux again real quick and then we'll talk to Chance.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the date creators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
That's not Lux.
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
That's not Lux! Hello, best character in the whole goddamn
Damn
game.
Watch this.
Oh, okay. Gave me poise and charm.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
I bought the I got the DLC, by the way, and the game on sale. Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
And so I'm the character that's worth the most.
I think the DLC advertised more than
Sure,
you.
they've got to put everyone on the key art, but come on. Are you gonna say no to featuring these bazoomies?
Who else was part of the DLC? Who was all part of the DLC again? Lucinda Lavish, Michael Transaction, Fantastic Red Shirt. Oh. Unlockable option to be wearing a red shirt that will sometimes be commented on by the datables. Film backgrounds, art book. 4 hours of every genre under the sun. Oh, is that why everyone's always commenting on me wearing a red shirt?
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Front and center, bazoomies!
Actually, I do like earning my love in Dateable. You know what? Mike Transaction. Yeah, Mike Transaction. I think that's what it said his name was. Oh, Michael Transaction. I don't know who Michael is, but... Oh, do the Hot Mama one? Alright. Oh, Hot Mama, give me those bazoomies.
You wanna give my bazoomies a squeeze?
Yeah.
Which one? Left or right bazoomy?
Both.
You give both her bazoomies a squeeze.
I can squeeze the
Cool and
titties!
firm. Exactly what you had hoped.
Squeeze the titties!
Greedy! There's almost nothing to save for later. Thank you for giving me your attention, but a lavish lady has to always leave her little lover wanting. I'll see you around, lover. And who knows? You might just get lucky.
That wasn't the twink. I was looking for Lux. I was looking for Lux. Because I wanted to talk to Lux about the D&D game. Alright, anyways.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
40! Of course I have. I'm ready to play. Oh, wait. You're way too cute to stay away from.
You trying to get some powerful spell by flirting, aren't you? It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Oh, you're such
Before we
a
start,
cutie.
Here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seymour, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs. Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad. Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh yeah, Lux is here. Alright, cool.
You'll be a hot shot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hot shot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing.
Right, okay, that's fine.
You chose the most self-obsessed character to play D&D with, Pookie. It's not your fault.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay. Back to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta wait. Hold up. Ad break. Okay, we got a 2-minute ad break, chat. Drink some water. All that good shit. I need you right now. Cause I need you right now. Don't let me down. Right now, it's in my head. Darling, I hope that you're with me when I need you the most. I gotta look at my baby real quick as well, so just give me a second. So, let me go BRB mute. Okay, we're back from ad break. Hello. Also, my baby didn't want to wake up, so.
Lux?
Do you like this filter? Or this one?
We're going to start.
Let's start spells. Let's let the spells start singing.
It's gonna be great. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
What's the Spine of Enchanters?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine. You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have, but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
Obviously, I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There is an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
Arcane amplifier, baby.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It starts right up. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then, boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage.
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp on the ground, broken in half, and floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
You can thank me with my wishes.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
To be fair, none of those answers would have been grateful.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Well, you owe me.
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods. You realize that this is bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing? Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job.
Look, shut up.
Offense.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking because it's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on.
Oh, Pookie. How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil. You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye. What do you do?
I go after it. I gotta catch it.
You rush to your dorm to prepare to catch a djinn.
I run too, but like so fast. And with so much prancing. I'm basically like frolicking in the woods, but sexually.
In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Or there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
The potion.
OMG, that was such a dimmy move. Everyone knows potions are bad for you.
You grab the potion from your shelf. You instantly remember it was the health potion you brewed last week in class. You pop it open and chug it. You feel yourself recover from the explosion earlier. And then some. You get... wow, 35 health. With strength coursing through you, you head out the door and toward the woods.
Don't worry about me or whatever. I'm on a cleanse anyway.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to
Okay,
figure
you couldn't
out where
drink
the
it
djinn
even if you
went.
wanted to.
A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Well, I won't let it. Time to get a move on.
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand. And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways...
I call it Zodiac Herbs for Astrological Abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
Who is there?
The trolls are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
I admit that it was my fault.
Hang on, wait, nobody would ever actually do that. That is, like, totally unbelievable.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The djinn might destroy us before we even get the chance. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
They might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
If I'm stealthy, maybe I can
You
follow them
decide
back.
to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse. Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Travel can really push a person, though. Oh, I know. Try being their cousin. Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the djinn. Did you see all those leaves? They were everywhere. And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no. Lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks though. The djinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade.
That's it? We find out where to go by listening? Don't be surprised if you lose subs over this writing.
What subs? What are you even talking about? As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, You know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line.
I don't know who I am.
But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Knowledge is power.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
I mean, that's fair, Lux.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing. You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
What do I get? Can I have some additional like? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade.
I feel like if I didn't break the thing, I would have had 90 health.
You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees and, in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit. Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Hello? Who is this?
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
That voice is one you would never forget.
Uh-oh, it's Melville.
High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
Yeah, I think I'm in trouble. My teacher...
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
Yep, totally am.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
Oh, she really is powerful.
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
We all know what the answer is here.
I might have unleashed an evil Jinn on there.
You what?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with this.
The ringing rock gets so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess. You're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there.
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
You listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville.
First, circle the area with soil from where you stand.
Then, begin an ice spell.
Ice
Only
spell.
touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon. And don't expect to get off easy. The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or something.
Circle the oil with soil.
You grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Fire! It's Leo season, and that is a fire sign.
Lux. An ice spell.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat!
Haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the Jinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Shh! No one can tame me!
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp! Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity, or join me.
Join me.
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another. The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now! The djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you! My power is yours!
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, but she is huge. The djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh. Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
If you're excited about it, so am I. I say do it.
Awesome. You're the best. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power. I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image. Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal? It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good. What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the shoelace shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere.
In your trust.
But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls. The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to.
Never would, don't do it.
There is only one. You.
Oh, whoops.
You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now. Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Where the hell's that lamp she brought?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that. Melville is scared of this thing. What do?
I start reading the runes.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class. The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp.
Oh. Ad break. Alright, 3-minute ad break. 30 minutes passed faster than I thought they would. Perfect storm, perfect storm. Let me... Put in my chest. No manage. Miracle in your mind. We run in my head. From down. Won't stop giving. We got the love. We got the love. Never let you down. I'll never make it flow. It's never easy. I'll follow you, Apollo. I'll let you go. Don't tell me we were flow. Never easy. I'll follow you, Apollo. Follow you, Apollo. I don't hurt on my sleeve. And for me, that arms around. No balls start giving into one game. And then we got the love. We got the love. I won't let you down. Oh no, I could flow. You're never easy. Follow you, Apollo. Let you go. We will flow. You're never easy. Follow you, Apollo. Follow you, oh, sorry. Oh. Excuse me. Got 45 seconds left on the ad over on Twitch side. I follow you, I follow. Yeah, follow. Yep, we're back.
Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you.
Well, ain't that something?
You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moyes and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did!
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplatch. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
Dungeons are weak to metal.
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that.
Moyes picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome,
Trowel yells, and you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. You stagger back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Someone has to live to upload the tale. I'll be back here.
They get a few
Thanks,
swipes in
Lux.
before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise! Melville charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do. You simply need time to pull enough metal into a good attack. Trowel senses what you were trying to do.
Keep fighting, guys. Show them what tools are made of.
Motivated by Trowel's words, the tools themselves seem to rally. The broken pieces start to magically form new metal objects. Like a movie where a rodent plays with magical cleaning supplies. There are now 2 of each tool. They are ready to fight. Now would be a really good time to do something, Lux.
You're right. Hey chat, if you don't already follow me on all platforms, my info is in the show notes. And don't forget to check out my new podcast, Brighten Up with Lux, in which we discuss the most controversial topics out there.
Back to the fight. Melville lets out an unamused laugh. That is, until the twin rake starts scratching at her. The spade starts slamming against her stomach, and over the tools begin their offensive push. This is the time you and Trowel need. You focus on the garden tool, pushing until you are mentally connected with it. You feel tiny hands wrap around yours. Moise hangs on by the handle, feet dangling because they are so short. But you feel them pushing magical energy into the attack as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go!
Trowel is hype and shaking with power. You feel metal coming to the tip of the instrument. It's time. With a giant release of energy, you let it fly. You can hear the impact of the attack. Melville cries out, the sphere of metal crackling and sizzling as it works through her.
If I could, I would flunk you!
But she can't. Slowly, her body melts into a pile of arcane goo. It seeps into the ground, joining the bubbling magic that lies under the surface on the ley line. You have cleaned up your mess. As you run back to campus, you mentally call dibs on all of her cool stuff. You fought and defeated an evil djinn.
Let's go, chat! We did it!
Gone, you are unsure of what your future at the school holds. As you walk back to campus, exhausted and excited about the many tools and trinkets in Melville's office you can claim, you wonder if your days here are numbered. But as you walk towards the main doors of the school, you see a member of the spine waiting for you. Moise, by some magic they will never reveal, has beat you there and stands beside the High Enchanter Jefferson.
I hear you took on a djinn and won.
I sure did.
And you used metal magic. That, my child, is a rare deed. You have accomplished more than you know. We in the Spine hereby declare your tuition free. You may study under any enchanter you choose.
That's awesome.
The hero of Bookshelf Bluff must be trained up, for you have the makings of the most powerful enchanter to ever live.
And with those words, a smile appears on your face. This is not the last time the hero of Bookshelf Bluff will be asked to sling a spell for the protection of the school. But that's another story.
And I went on to be the most famous, sexy, popular, sexy, smart, popular lamp in Bookshelf Bluff. Right? Perfect, thank you.
You were amazing! The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in Anyway, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other...
That's crazy, Diana! Oh, no, Chad, I have to make a decision. Oh. Sure.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
I wasn't expecting to get his...
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
I wasn't expecting to get that after one date. Okay. You rolled a nat 20 on your love check with Chance. He loves you. Your conversation with another dateable, it was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish. Most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although was it a bribe? Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is Lavish, anyways? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seemed to be no trace of her in the house at all. Okay, well. Cool. Anyway, let's go speak to the fuse box. Fuse box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches
So
you.
it's Box.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
It's Volt. Alright, this one's Volt.
A
Right.
brand new patron.
I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Eh? It's striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
I like Volt and
I
the
imagine
other
it would be
one,
quite
but I
difficult to
don't
focus on
think
anything
you're
else
allowed to
with
have
you
either
around.
or. It's Volt and Eddie, right?
Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Charming.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
He's such a sweetie.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Like, hello?
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
It really is. I feel kind of underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
What is the purpose of the red shirt?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh, wow. That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Eddie! Chat! I want both of them. I'm gonna be so for real.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Oh, is he the fuses?
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is Eddie the fuses? Is one of the fuses going bad? What, baby? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't notice. I didn't have Discord pulled up. You sleep okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Go check on him.
I insist that you don't.
Before
Okay.
you can even take a step away, Volt grabs your arm.
Chill, bro. I just wanted to make sure your friend was alright.
A fire flashes in his eyes for a second, then it's gone and his grip loosens, the friendly mask returning.
I'm bad, homie.
Well, not now, at least. It would be a shame for you to miss the show after all the hard work that went into it. And Eddie would feel dreadful. He hates to be worried over. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Oh.
Trash man. Oh, stream mouth. The audio stream's current bit rate, so I don't recommend using. Are we chilling? We're chilling.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh, that's the shower.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
The
But
microwave.
that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Didn't like it?
Vacuum.
I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves.
Cry out. Is anyone? Birthdays now, it's me cry out. 16. You sleep okay, baby? Hmm? Guess. My sleepy baby. Such a pain. She wants to turn me out. She cry excuse me. My baby. Getting sleepy again. Probably finish up this conversation and end stream, take a small nap, and actually wake up this time on time. Can't be found. Chat, welcome back. We might finish up either this day. Probably there's this we'll probably finish up this day. But depending on how long the next conversation is, I'll probably end here.
You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
And?
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Okay, bye, Bull. We do have 2 more heart interactions. But I also... Okay, so I can just kind of save whenever I want. So let's make a save real quick. Data decks. We have Eddie and Volt. You had a whirlwind experience in the raunchy club in your own electrical closet, accumulating in a terrible concert by Johnny Splash. You spotted Eddie afterwards and attempted to get him to open up. Told you to get lost. Eddie and Vox owned and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. There's a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just the newest seasonal beverage? Better to just sit back and enjoy the show. They like business and hospitality, but they don't like being asked questions. So I probably shouldn't question them too much. Oh, they're voiced by Jonah Scott! I didn't see who... Okay, that's Matt Mercer. I knew that one. Ben Starr. Lux is voiced by Michael Lors. Stella is voiced by Nancy Lenari. Monica is Lenisa Frederick. And Felicia Day. I said Felicia Day earlier. Oh, who's Lucinda? Sarah Nanacheni. And Betty is Melanie. With Maggie. Ellie Hills. Okay. Just can't refuse. Trash can guy came by to boo at Johnny's concert. Need to upload some junk. Check out this hunk. Maybe he'll help you if he can. Ha ha ha. Stashed in a closet, the sturdy stud. Siphon your cares away. A sad-looking vacuum came by to the very disappointing concert given by Johnny. Singing and drawn in the drain. That terrible singer came by to perform at the Breaker Box. Attention, report to the nearest prepper of the popcorn stack. Okay, this is the trash. Or this is the microwave. Tired of reading visual novels. This is the book person. Dark. Maggie says you can check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. And then there's Steam Queen. Tucked away from the others are large metal queens sighs with loneliness. Maggie says that Winifred is a potential date or miscreant. Okay, I know there's a permanent shadow somewhere and I don't know where it is. I can... Can I romance the fucking floor? Is it this shadow? Or is it gonna make me romance? Okay, we'll do this. We'll try and see if this is the shadow. Or if it's gonna do... Okay, it's not that shadow. There is a shadow, though. I just don't know where.
Are you thinking of leaving?
Why,
It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
I don't know what that does. I don't want to find out. It said it's a permanent shadow. Okay, that's the trash can. That's the microwave. I want the shadow. And that's the vacuum. Can I? I'm assuming I can romance the fucking water. I don't know how to feel about that. That cabinet's gonna hate me because I keep turning on and off the water. That's pantry stuff. Chat! Chat, where's the shadow? Chat, I don't know. I'm low-key stupid. Also, why am I allowed to crouch? Crouching means there's a reason for it. Okay, okay, yeah. What we'll do is we save. Overwrite the save because I didn't do anything. And we'll end here just because I'm feeling very nappy. I'm setting an alarm. I'm doing it. And I will wake up this time. I promise. It's 4. So it's like 4:11. So we'll set 1 for 6. And then if I don't wake up to the 6th one, I have another one set for 8. And I have one set for 7 as well. So that's 3 alarms. Okay, so this was a good first time play. 3 hours, just about. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. We're gonna raid out. Let me go pick someone to raid, but I'll go on ahead and throw us over on the end screen. And I will catch you guys all next time. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your days. Bye-bye now.